China, outstanding country with great history, country of great wall, porcelain, paper, dragons, and hard-working people. What else do you know about China? Do you want to learn more? So, here we go! China is located in the Eastern Asia and covers the area of 9,596,961 square kilometers. The capital city is Beijing. The land itself contains mostly mountains, high plateaus, deserts in west, plains, deltas and hills in east. The lowest point is Turpan, which is 154 meters. The highest point is Mountain Everest, which is 8,850 meters. It is an interesting fact that despite its size, all of China falls within one time zone. Climate there is extremely diverse, tropical in south to subtropic in north. Currently, Chinese government is Communist Party-led state. The head of country is Xi Jinping. Chinese Communist Party has more than 73 million members. Also, China has 8 minor parties under Communist Party supervision. China takes the first place in the world by population. By the research of July 2015, the estimated population consisted of 1,367,485,388 people. It is the first country in the world by the level of exports. It exports electrical and other machinery, including data processing equipment, apparel, furniture, textiles, and others. Religion plays a significant part in the life of many Chinese. Buddhism is most widely practiced, with an estimated 100 million adherents. Traditional Taoism is also practiced. Family is very important for Chinese. It's common for several generations to live together under one roof. Traditionally, male babies were valued much more highly than female offspring, because only the oldest son inherits the property. This has caused a gender gap in China. There is a constant increase in ratio of males to females. There are nearly 118 males for every 100 females. China also has a migration problem because many people come from villages to cities, and it is also causes an overpopulation problem in which entails the problem of resettlement. Cities are overcrowded and polluted. At the end of 2012, China became an urbanized country. Its urban population is now larger than its rural one for the first time in history. China has traditionally excelled in sports like badminton and table tennis at the international level. Traditional food of China includes rice and noodles. Meat is expensive and is served sparingly. Because they do not consume a lot of meat, occasionally pork or chicken, tofu is the main source of protein for the Chinese. Tea is the most common beverage. Chinese are very prejudiced about colors and numbers. For example, number 8 indicates prosperity, wealth, success, or social status. Even numbers are preferred over odd numbers because Chinese believe deeply in harmony and balance. Red is the Chinese national color and represents happiness, beauty, success, and good fortune. They decorate everything with this color. Chinese people believe deeply in astrology. According to Chinese calendar, each year is symbolized by an animal. There are 12 animals. A rat, an ox, a tiger, a rabbit, a dragon, a snake, a horse, a goat, a monkey, a rooster, a dog, and a pig. China is a highly collectivist culture. It can be proved by the fact that since ancient time, marriages have been decided not by young couples' love, but by their parents' desires. It means that children respect their parents' choice. As I've already mentioned, it is common for several generations to live together under one roof and help each other. Although today practical reasons compel most children to leave their parents' home, the oldest son often stays, as it's his duty to care for his aging parents. China is a masculine society, success-oriented and driven. Chinese people are very hard-working. China wants to be a leader just in everything, and it comes to hand. It is the world's leader in gross value of industrial output, has the highest GDP in the world. It is the first country in the world by the level of exports. Chinese people are monochromic. They are very disciplined and punctual. For example, a candidate usually arrives at the place 10 minutes earlier than scheduled time for an interview. That's what they are taught at the university. People who are always late are not recognized by the society. Speaking about social meeting, Chinese people would often be earlier than this set time and would let you know straight away if they're going to be even slightly late. They prefer to show up 15 minutes before and call you wondering why no one is there yet. China belongs to high-power distance culture. In the Chinese business world, every single member in Chinese companies is willing to follow office regulation and work guidelines made by the owner. Employees do not want to challenge their senior workers or supervisors and just want to obey the decisions or orders their superiors make. In Chinese culture, rank is extremely important in business relationship, and you must keep rank differences while communicating. For example, when you go to a place where Chinese business partners are gathering, you have to find someone of high rank and greet to them first. Plus, when meal is ready, you cannot start eating before the highest person starts. China is high-contact society because respecting the elders and taking care of those younger is one of the traditional Chinese virtues. As Chinese people, they are taught these virtues since birth. When a child is 16 years old, he becomes an adult and should always remember to respect those elders, take care of those younger than him. Otherwise, people would think his parents didn't teach him good manners. Most people would lose respect for him. People respect each other because they live in collectivistic society. The youngest respect the elders and try to help by all means. And now, I'd like to tell you some fun facts about China. First, did you know that ice cream was invented in China when the Chinese packed a soft milk and rice mixture in the snow? And the recipe was introduced to Europe by the explorer Marco Polo. He also took the recipe of noodles with him to Europe. Second, 1 in every 5 people in the world is Chinese. Third, instead of black, white is the Chinese color for grieving and funerals. Fourth, the 13th floor is usually left out from hotels, buildings, and vehicle license plates, and the number 4 is not used in phone numbers. The bat is a traditional symbol of good luck and is often depicted in designs for textiles, porcelain, and other artworks. To sum it up, I hope that you've learned a lot about China and you are interested in it. And if you want to learn more, I recommend you visit China and see its beauty with your own eyes. Thank you for attention.